Hi Cancer, welcome to JilleTarot. I hope you're all doing well. This is your mid-month reading for October 2020. This is your mid-month October love reading for 2020. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone. So just let your intuition guide you to what feels meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages. And thank you all so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. So we're going to see what the main message is for you, Cancer, for love for mid-October 2020. What's the main message? And we're getting death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So looks like something is ending so that there can be a new beginning for you, Cancer. Let's see what this new beginning might be. And we're getting the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Well, so there we go. There is a new cycle beginning for you. You know, it feels like you've become very balanced in your world, in your life. You know, there is an ending to your fears, doubts, and worries when it comes to soulmate, when it comes to connecting and having a deep spiritual connection. You know, you can bring about an ending to these fears, doubts, and these worries. There is this connection energy, possible connection with a soulmate here. There is equal reciprocity in your life, balance in your life. But there does need to be an ending, you know, learning that ending, whatever, if there's a past situation, or even you've been worried about a new beginning, about connecting with another person, feeling like maybe it will never happen, that there is a cycle that is ending. And, you know, a new cycle is beginning, and we have the Two of Cups showing up. And it's coming from a very balanced energy. It feels like an old cycle where things were out of balance. Things are suddenly in your world starting to come into balance. And that allows the death of this Nine of Swords, the death of your fears, your worries, and your anxieties. And this new cycle coming in where there is connection with another person, a deep spiritual connection, two people wanting to come together to connect here with this Two of Cups. So let's get a card for the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. And we're getting Temperance. So you need to have some patience with this process. Just know that this is available. This energy is coming in. You need to go with the flow, and you need to make sure that you're not trying to push things. You need to wait, it feels like, until there is this balanced energy, until the cycle shifts. It almost feels like you will know that. You'll have this inner knowing, this inner sense of when the death has completed and the new cycle starts to come in, and you need to go with the flow and have patience and allow that timing to unfold. It almost feels like don't jump the gun. Let the ending end. Let the new balanced energy come in. The, you know, equal balance, equal reciprocity. It's a process. And for some of you, it could be a Sagittarius that's coming into your world here with this new beginning. But just the main energy is one about, you know, taking your time, allowing things to unfold naturally, and going with the flow of things, trying not to control the situation, because it feels like this is very new energy. The energy is just barely, this new energy, this ending is just happening, and it's going to take a little bit of time for this new energy to get up off the ground, for this connection to come in. And, you know, you just need to go with the flow, have some patience. So I was going to pull a card for this row, and separation pops out. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So for some of you, this is about, you know, it's not, you want it to happen. There is this connection that's planned for you, that's coming in, that's predetermined, that's destined here. But it isn't coming in. This is just the new energy of it. It doesn't feel like this person is here yet. There could be, like I said, there could be a Sagittarius that's kind of lurking in the background somewhere. So with this separation, it doesn't mean that there is a separation. It just feels to me like this is the energy. Like I said, it's not here yet. It's this connection isn't here yet, but it is coming. It's on its way. And so this this feels to me like it's just the message of, you know, this waiting energy, waiting for the scales to balance, waiting for things, to, you know, for the right timing for things to happen. But it feels to me like you have this knowing, this you're going to feel this new cycle, this new beginning coming in. So let's get some more cards here. Whoops, that's the wrong deck. We're getting the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. See, so we do have new beginnings. See, so down here, this is a time of waiting. This energy, this soulmate energy is just starting to come in. Don't deceive yourself. If you start to feel impatient, don't allow yourself to deceive yourself, get back into this fear and worries that this soulmate energy isn't coming in, because it feels to me like that's what this Seven of Swords energy is about. You know, deceiving yourself that you thought this was coming, but it's not happening. There's separation. And then you start to tell yourself those little lies about it's never going to happen, your fears, your doubts, your worries here, because there is a new beginning here, but it's coming after a process. So like I said, it does feel like you just have this inkling, you have this knowing that this soulmate energy is coming into your life, but because it's not happening as fast as you may like, you know, it's easy to get back into this very deceptive energy of, you know, it's never going to happen for me. But then, you know, here it is. This new beginning is coming. This is a new tangible beginning in your security and your stability in connecting with the soulmate. We have the Knight of Pentacles, another card of very slow movement, very slow action. So you are going to need, Cancer, to have all of your patience. The new beginning comes in, but it's coming in very slow, and it feels like things are going very slowly. But it is very grounded, stable energy. This is, you know, it feels like to me once this Knight of Pentacles, this slow action starts to take off, you know, feels like you don't need to worry about getting back in your fears anymore, because it is a secure position to be moving from. For some of you, this is a new beginning with an earth sign with this Knight of Pentacles. Let's get a card for the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. And we're getting a passionate new beginning. So things might start to pick up. You know, we have this new tangible, very grounded beginning coming into your world. It feels like this new beginning starts to come in. You start to notice it more in your physical world. You know, but then later on, after you start this slow action, this slow moving action comes in, and then bam, we have this new spark of energy. So things might start to pick up with this new passionate beginning here. But it still is just an energy of things starting to get up off the ground, new beginnings. We have death and learning that endings are merely new beginnings. And then we have two cards of new beginnings here. So this is about having patience. It feels like Temperance is here, you know, major patience, allowing this to unfold very naturally, allowing this to unfold from a very grounded, stable place. You want a solid, grounded foundation, you know, to connect with this soulmate energy. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So it does feel like this is a caution card right here. You know, when this balanced energy comes in, and this ending to something comes in, it does feel to me like this person, because they see that, it almost feels to me like they sense the energy that you have actually, whatever was between you has ended. And they are actually going to want to come back and try to have this new beginning. And so for some of you, you know, there's two messages here with this time of separation. There could have been an ending with somebody from your past that wasn't balanced, but maybe there is a new beginning coming with this reconciliation. And for some of you, it could have been that somebody wasn't truthful, somebody was a little deceitful in this connection, and that caused this separation. This could be your soulmate. You're trying to have patience with them, you know, patience with the situation and work it out. And there is a new beginning to your physical world taking some slow action towards a passionate new beginning. For others of you, this is about somebody sensing the energy that you finally let them go. And you're ready for a new beginning with a spiritual connection with a soulmate. And they sense that. It could be new confidence that comes in. Whatever this new energy is with this new beginning that you're putting out into the universe, they see that and they try to come back in. So this is, you know, however this resonates with you, you know, this could be somebody trying to come back in where you know, there should have been an ending to this situation. And you're going to have a new beginning on your own, going forward, going towards another connection here. For others of you, this is about, if you're an existing connection, there is an ending, some difficult times, but an ending to the difficult times. And like I said, somebody's deception could have caused a lot of stress, a lot of difficulties in the situation. But there is some balanced energy available to you. Should you decide to, you know, have a rebirth, have a new beginning in a connection that was on the rocks. So however this resonates, let's see, let's get a card for the best advice for you, Cancer. And we're getting new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So however, you take it however it resonates, but it just feels to me like this is about a new connection. You know, an ending to an old love situation, and these new beginnings. This is about new love, not reconciliation. So like I said, for me, it's just an overwhelming energy of, you know, you've separated from the past, you're bringing about an ending. When you finally do that and the new energy comes in, a person's going to try to get back with you. A person that should have been an ending with, and it needs to stay that way, because we do have new energy, new love coming in, new soulmate energy. So if you can have patience and actually wait out this reconciliation energy, we have brand new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings for these new beginnings. So, you know, like I said, we do have Sagittarius energy, we do have some Earth sign energy, but just remember the 7 of Swords card and the 9 of Swords card. That's what needs to be an ending. However you can bring balance back into a situation or balance back into your life. You know, there is the possibility, this soulmate energy connection coming in and new beginnings. 3 cards about new beginnings with another person, and actually allow yourself the patience to work through this situation, especially if somebody from your past wants to come back. Because we have the best advice, it feels like the best direction is this new love energy, a new person that stirs your romantic interest. So it looks like very nice energy for you, Cancer, and I hope you have a great month, and I hope this was helpful, and I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.